You're watching your top talent disappear, burnt out, exhausted, clocking out of life while still at work. You see it, the empty eyes, the fake smiles, the slipping deadlines, the half-hearted efforts. It's a slow bleed that kills your whole company culture, and, honestly, it's a punch in the gut for anyone who's built something real. You don't just lose people, you lose the spark that made your business alive. So why do most companies keep throwing band-aids at this? Wellness programs that look good on paper but feel like smoke and mirrors. Because the truth is, most of these initiatives are surface-level cheerleader tactics that don't touch the core of what's burning employees out in the first place. Here's the raw deal. Burnout isn't just about being tired. It's about feeling trapped, unheard, and constantly stretched between impossible expectations and zero real support. And no, it's not fixed with a free yoga class or random meditation apps. If you want to actually protect your people and yourself from burnout, stop pretending this is just a wellness problem. It's a leadership problem. The first brutal truth: you're probably not setting boundaries, and neither is your leadership team. When work digs into life with no limits, people crack. You have to build clear, non-negotiable boundaries that everyone respects. Not because it's a nice to have, but because survival depends on it. Next, look at how you stack the deck. Are you actually building roles that make sense? Or are people juggling 10 jobs while pretending it's normal? Real wellness means restructuring work. One role, one set of priorities, zero chaos. Because confusion and overload kill faster than stress ever could. Then, listen. I mean, really listen. Not just with an HR survey cookie-cutter checklist, but with direct, brutal honesty from the people at the edge. You create real channels where employees can not only vent, but bring solutions. You give them a seat at the table, with teeth, to shape what they do and how they do it. Don't ever mistake close communication for real influence. Those are worlds apart, and your wellness program needs to reflect that. One more thing nobody talks about enough. Psychological safety isn't fluffy, it's mandatory. If your people are drowning in fear of failure, judgment, or just the daily grind of toxic micromanagement, every ounce of wellness effort crumbles. You've got to cultivate a culture where mistakes don't mean death sentences, but lessons for growth. Then, and this is critical, invest in autonomy. Autonomy is the secret weapon to prevent burnout faster than any perk you can dream up. When people own their work, decide how and when to do it, their engagement skyrocket. Take away autonomy, and you multiply frustration, exhaustion, and yes, burnout-prone employees. And let's be clear, autonomy isn't chaos. It's responsibility with freedom, and it takes commitment from leadership to get it right. Finally, stop chasing the quick-fix stories. Build a system that feeds into long-term energy, not momentary feel-good spikes. That means real conversations about workload, real adjustments to KPIs that don't jack people to the breaking point, and real investment in career growth that aligns with what your employees actually want. So if you want wellness programs that actually stop burnout, stop doing what everyone else does. Build boundaries like your company depends on it, because it does. Flatten roles, clear confusion. Listen so hard they know they matter. Create spaces where failure leads to building, not blame. Give control back to the people who do the work every day. And obsess over shaping a culture that fuels long-term energy, not quick hype. Burnout isn't a mystery or an accident. It's the exact result of how you run things. Fix that, and you don't just stop burnout, you build a company that no one wants to leave. No one. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and open the featured link to learn more.